Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today, let me fix this. Okay, today we are, as the title you might know already, I am going to talk about a movie that I recently saw in the theater and I have very strong opinion about, and that is Disney's A Wrinkle in Time. And I was very excited when this movie came out. I think a few weeks, 2 weeks ago, and I watched the preview, the trailer, and I was like, wow, this looks really good, and it looks like kind of magical fantasy adventure. Um, and there was I saw very famous actors, actresses, and Oprah. Oprah was in that movie, and yeah, so I was like really excited, and Disney movie, Disney usually never disappoints me, and recently they have came out with movies that I really love. For example, I love Cinderella, the live action in 2015. I love Beauty and the Beast recently, and also Coco was great, amazing movies. Um, and like Pirates of the Caribbean, the series is always amazing. I love that series. So I was super excited to see this movie, and I have to say I was very disappointed afterwards. Yeah, I was very disappointed. So I want to talk about my feelings, because I'm also confused. Why am I so disappointed? So I want to sit down and talk to you guys at the same time. I can also pull my thoughts together and maybe figure out why I don't like that movie. I'm not gonna spoil anything, so you can still go out and see it. This is just my opinion. This is disclaimer. I have my own opinion. You have your own opinion. I really love Disney, and I just don't like this movie. That's it. So first, let's talk about the story. Okay, I think the story might be the biggest flop for this movie. I think it's just there's not much going on, and I don't know. Did they base this movie from a book or something? Usually that's the case, because usually with like writing you can make it really amazing, and then when you put it in live action it's not as like epic. Yeah, the story is very confusing to me. It's just kind of everywhere, and the I don't really see the villain. Maybe that's the point of the movie, like the villain of this story is your own. The villain is yourself. Like, I get it, but I maybe it's just not what I expected it to be, and the trailer was like a little misleading. Okay, so that's the story. It's just confusing and it's not very epic, um, and it doesn't meet what I expected. And then the visuals, I really like the visuals. I think it's really beautiful, especially the first half of the movie when they just discovered the new world, and they just walked around, and just the way they introduced the story was really good. I thought the first half of the movie was amazing, like how they built up. Okay, back to the story. Like how they built up everything really well, and then it's just like the ending is like, what? I expected, something more from this. And okay, so back to the visual again. It was really good at the beginning and up until the first half of the movie, and then the second half I feel like it just, I don't know, I just didn't like it, and I wasn't even focused on the movie anymore. It was pretty boring. That's the harsh word to put it. But yeah, that's the visuals, and the final like fighting scene was not that great. And movies nowadays are made mostly with the green screen. behind the actors, and I feel like the special effects could be better because it's not that great. You can mostly see that it's made with green screen. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that amazing visual effects. So it okay, if I want to put it in a way that I exactly how I think, it would be like that is not something I would want to go to the movie theater and see. You know, that is something I can just turn on Disney Channel and I see that kind of visual effect. You know, it's okay, but it's not, you know, movie theater kind of quality. And comparing to other recent movies that come out, it just was not meeting that standards. You know what I mean? Yeah, and also the outfits of the fairies and the characters, I feel like they did a great job, but I feel like they try too hard. Like every single scene, the fairies are just changing outfit, and it's great. Trust me, it's really pleasing to the eyes, but also I feel like it's too much. um, that's just my personal opinion. Other than that, it's still beautiful. The outfits are amazing. Um, yeah, and about the characters, I feel like Charles Wallace, the kid, the little boy, I feel like I don't know why they make him kind of the main character. I feel like it's focused more on him towards the end rather than the main girl, the character. Um, yeah, so that's some of my thoughts. I think the ending is really nice. Of course, Disney movies always have a sweet, happy ending, and it sends a great message about family love and self-love, and the how they end the movie. I thought that was really great. Um, yeah, so overall, I really appreciate the hard work, and I'm sure they work really hard. I'm sure all the actors and the actresses are really talented, and they put a lot of work into the movie. I was just expecting more, I guess. I was expecting too much. Um, yeah, maybe I was like thinking like there's gonna be a big monster and there's gonna be a fight scene, you know, at the end, and I thought it was gonna be more epic, you know, everything is gonna be bigger, and yeah, but I was just the story also they built up so much, and then it's just like how they end, how they solve everything. I just don't get it. Like it's just so easy, you know, to solve the problem. I thought that was like maybe that was intended to be like family children friendly kind of a movie, but at the same time it's kind of confusing, so I don't get how children would understand. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm just having a hard time understanding what is going on the second half of the movie. So I thought, yeah, I it's okay. If I would give it like rating from 1 to 5, it would be a 2 or out of 5. 2 stars out of 5 stars. Yeah, I was not very impressed with that, but I am very excited for some of the new Disney movies that are coming out this year, like Mary Poppins Returns, and also Christopher Robin's about Winnie the Pooh. I was really excited when I saw the trailers for those movies at, you know, when I was watching A Wrinkle in Time. So I hope they are gonna be great. I'm sure they're gonna be great. I'm sure this is just one of the few flops, you know, of Disney. But also maybe it's just me who doesn't really understand what's going on, and I don't know. It's just not for me. But yeah, those are my opinions, and you can base on my opinion, and you can see if you want to see it or not. And if you already saw A Wrinkle in Time and you have some thoughts, maybe you can help me understand the movie better. I I would love to hear about those in the comment section. Please leave me a comment. I love talking seeing your comments and replying to you guys. So yeah, please do that if you want, if you feel like. And I feel like it's really harsh of me to come up here and say bad things about, you know, a Disney movies. Like, usually I love Disney movies so much, but yeah, I don't know, and I want to know why. I don't understand it. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you are having fun, enjoying sunshine, and yeah, the movie has a great message. Okay, I'm gonna go, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.